You know, I probably should get the throne fall video both recorded and edited, but instead, I think I'm gonna play Pogo. I don't know much about this game other than, you know, this. Literally cannot play without doing the tutorial, so I guess we're going to do it. I pretty much like just learned about this game, and I was like, you know, it looks cool. It's a roguelike where you have a pogo stick. It recommended you use a controller, but I'm just going to use my keyboard because why not? Because it'll probably be fine. I mean, hey, all the haters talking about how you need keyboard, need controller, play Dark Souls. Hey, I beat that with a keyboard. So, did I misspeak there? I legitimately can't tell if I just said. I can't remember if I just said keyboard or controller when I said people say you need to play with one, because people say you need to play with controller. My whole thing was I beat it with I beat it with keyboard and mouse because I didn't. I was like, I decided to play the game and I was like, if it feels bad with keyboard and mouse, then I'll play with controller. But it doesn't. It doesn't even. Does it even recommend you play it with it? Let's do. That's cool. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want to press. I want to press this. Then. Oh, that's cool. You have to switch weapons if you actually want to reload. Ow. Imagine I die in the tutorial. Like the god gamer that I am. Oh, come on. No, come on. Whatever. Gotta use these. Come on. Yes. Okay. Pogoin and Rogoin. Okay. Now we're gonna jump right in. That was a solid 3-minute tutorial. Hopefully it gave me everything I needed. Okay. Paintball gun. Let's go with the shotgun. Let's see how this game is. Not how this game is, how this gun is. Okay. 2 bullets. Oh, our first little enemy. Hello, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm about to get hurt again. And this game. And I'm gonna die. And this game's hard. Okay, I think I deeply underestimated how hard this game is going to be. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die. Without like my first 2 enemies. Oh my God. Why is this game so hard? Enemies don't even have that. Oh no. Enemies don't even have that particularly hard of an AI. I want to kill them because I want that gold. Come on. And I'm dead. Yep, that's cool. Okay. You know, that's a good time, 1 minute. That's a good that's a good, you know, yeah, that's really good. Oh, I forgot that I need to keep my hands on my mouse. This just doesn't seem like a game that you should have to even touch your mouse in. I don't know why they wouldn't make it something else. Maybe I should use controller. I'm going to just not use it this one, but if I end up playing this game again, I will. Just to try it. Oh, and I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, never mind. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for your generous donation. You know, I'm sorry for uploading so inconsistently. Not that it really matters. once my my throne fall video did really well, I was planning on actually like starting to upload a bit more, and then I don't know, I was like, why did I just get hurt there? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just really didn't want to. So I didn't. Like it matters. You know, it is nice to actually see a video, because I don't even put that much effort into my videos. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so apparently you cannot hit them from the side, by the way. But that throne fall video, I put a lot of effort into, so I am happy genuinely that it did well. And I'm not gonna understate that, but I don't know. I just hate playing a game solely to make content, because Thronefall is like one of those games that like I just like I love it. I played it a lot, but maybe I played it a bit too much before I started making content on it, because I kind of played it a bit too much, and then I'm like, you know, I don't want to play it that much, but I'm like, if I don't play that, then like I don't know, because the editing style used with Thronefall would just not, it doesn't work with other games, because there's not that much downtime. Like realistically, how much downtime is in a game like this? Because it does not feel like there's very much. Like I'm kind of constantly doing stuff, unless I just like mess up, but that's a completely different thing. Like if I mess up and actually like backtrack, then yeah, I guess I could cut that out. But in a game like this, it kind of just seems like something's always happening. And in most roguelikes, Thronefall's kind of unique in that sense. Also considering it's not mainly a roguelike, it's also and I'm dead. That's cool. It's also another main reason why, but that's, you know, besides the point. It's a tower defense game. There's a lot of downtown tower defense games, so I can actually like, you know, I can take my sweet little time editing it. But in a game like this, like realistically, how much editing is there to do? You know, I hate to say it, but like content creators who play like roguelikes and stuff, like they don't have to do very much. It's kind of like just like you're just playing a game, and then you upload it with minimal editing. And like that is the appeal. Like, you know, you watch them for the you either watch them because you enjoy the game they're playing, or you watch them because you enjoy them. And you usually want to see a full run of a game that you enjoy watching. Either that, or it's like you watch this person because no one else is playing that game. I've been looking at Animal Well for a while now. Since before it, for like years now, actually. Or maybe just 1 year. Gosh dang it. Oh wait, I can do this. Oh, it's like goop. It doesn't like actually hurt. Okay. I thought it would hurt. Anyway, yeah, I've been looking at it for a while now. And it looks really fun. I'll probably end up playing that eventually. Honestly though, it is kind of funny that I'm probably gonna end up playing it after most of the initial hype dies down. Anyway, and I hadn't been really feeling that about content creation since I made the Noida videos, and those started doing well. Except with the Noida videos, I just kept pumping them out anyway, because like Noida's an easy game to, oh my god, to record. I just play it and then I upload it. Although I probably should. I mean, it's Noida. I should have edited it more. honestly. Like it's almost a shame I didn't. You know, I could still, I mean, it's not like the game's on. I could still upload it. As far as I can tell, it's a niche that is not being fulfilled. Anyway, the reason that I enjoyed the Kingdom... Oh my god, sorry. I played Kingdom 2 Crowns yesterday, so I keep thinking of Kingdom 2 Crowns, which is why every time I think of Thronefall, I like stutter for a second. I'm trying my hardest not to say Kingdom 2 Crowns. Anyway, what was I saying? I was looking at like my, I was, what was I saying? Oh, I was looking at other, I was proud of my Thronefall video because I was looking at like every other Thronefall video on YouTube, and like they just leave all the stuff in, which is like crazy to me. Like no one wants to just watch you just put up stuff, and they don't even like talk about anything. I'm like, how does this video have like 100,000 views? Like they're just like, they're not even talking about anything. They're just like playing the game, and I'm like I could do that. I'm like, okay, let's do this. And then I ended up editing it a bunch too, and I'm like, you know, like it, I thought I made an actual like quality video, considering the competitors say. It's an unfulfilled niche, so I should play it more. But I don't care enough about YouTube, despite the fact that I have been uploading videos for about as long as my channel's been around, which I don't remember exactly how long. I mean, if you care enough, you can check. I don't. I just unlisted most of the videos, and they're just kind of just for me and my friends to watch, because they just basically document our all the way from our early childhood to our late teens, and even now. And that's kind of what I use this YouTube channel for. It's just an outlet. You know, it's something for myself. It gives me something to do, I guess. Because I don't know if I even, like, despite making YouTube videos forever, I don't think I even want to be a YouTuber. I don't think that's something I even want to do, even if I was given the opportunity. Like, I would, if I was given the opportunity. Like, if I was making a bunch of money. Like, yeah, I would. I didn't think that there'd be spikes down there. I would, but I don't know if that's something, like, I actually enjoy. Like, I feel like I don't enjoy editing. I enjoy the product. Which, I don't know, maybe that's normal. I don't really have anyone to... Gosh dang it, dude. I don't really have anyone to compare with. Like, I don't have any friends that upload YouTube videos. Or like none that have much as I do anyway. Like, I guess like they have like in the past, but it's like, you know, it's one of those things like everyone does. Or what even is that, by the way? That is impossible. That is impossible to dodge. That is insane. This game is insanely hard. I'm having to like put in my full... Oh my god. I'm having to put in my full... Quit pogoing. My full undivided attention while also dodging some of the hardest bullet hell of my life with the hardest... Like, the controls are... these controls are hard, okay? I promise you, these controls are hard. Anyway, it's not something I can even converse with anyone about. It's like, you know, like, hey, you're just a, you're just some dude with however many subscribers I have right now. Like 2... like 200 something. I don't actually remember, like 220, I think. Maybe just 210. I legitimately can't remember. Anyway. Like, you're just a dude with whatever, but I started editing videos for my parents, which has been fun. I don't even think I'm gonna give the video. I don't even think I'm gonna give the channel a shout out, as I don't like. They're not really associated. It's like car stuff. I'm not even interested in car stuff. I'm not a car guy. In fact, I literally don't care. I drive a Ford Escape. Oh, economical. And like that's like the perfect car for me. It's just a, you know, it's just like an everyday thing that you can drive. It's amazing gas mileage. And you know, like what's not to love about it? Nothing. Now, there actually is a lot to love, not to love about it. It has so many problems, but I can overlook them mainly. Never mind. Anyway, that's been interesting. Although they've been really lazy about actually giving me stuff to edit, because like they'll have like hours of driving. And I'm like I don't actually know what you want me to edit and upload, like, because as I said, I'm not like, that's just not the kind of stuff I do. I'm not a car person, so I don't know what these people want to see. So I need you to, like, go through, sort through it, and be like, hey, can you edit this into a video? I'm like, oh, I can do that. Hopefully they'll do that. That'll be fun. They get paid for stuff like that. Not by YouTube. They have sponsors. They get free stuff, and they also, yeah. I'm not, as I said, I don't really want to give away too much, as I don't want them to actually be like connected. But okay, I see. I just discarded the. I was like, where'd my shotgun go? But I just discarded it. That's what discard means. Discard actually, yeah. So when you discard something, it discards it. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys knew that or not, but I just couldn't like figure that out. It's like, you know, kind of crazy if you think about it for too long. Kind of crazy, I know. And I'm dead again. This game is so hard. This game is so hard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hopefully I can start doing that, because that might be fun, especially if the channel actually ends up doing well. I can actually be doing something instead of just uploading to some dead, like, 11-year-old channel that only 200 subs. To be fair, I have always uploaded just for fun. Like, I just you know, as I said, I just do it for myself, because it's the way to get it out there. I'm basically speaking into the void. You know, like 1, 2 people may see it. Who cares? Sharing, like, it's like sharing a secret, but with people you don't know. And why did that hurt me, huh? Sharing a secret with people you don't know. You know, it's just it's you know, like when you argue with a stranger on the internet. It's just to let off some steam, you know, like you don't actually care that much. And you surely know that they don't either. But as I said, it's a nice way to let off some steam. You know, you're never gonna meet again, so what does it matter to you if they know your secret? Like those Reddit things that are like, tell me your like share what is it, like like share your secret that you never tell anyone or whatever. You know, it's like, well, you'll tell someone as long as you know you're never gonna meet them again. So who cares? It's just a little sharing with people who will never know me and who I will never meet. And you know, there's a chance no one ever sees. And I'm dog shit. Anyway, and I'm content with that. Because, you know, I can always look back at these and be like, oh, you know, I did that. Or if I ever really want to, I can, I'm older, and look back at these and watch them, even if I want to. But this will never have just been useless, at the very least. That's all that matters, I guess. No one wants something they've done to be useless. No one. Everyone wants to be recognized for something. That's fame and fortune, you know, go at it. Good on you. I don't think that's what I want. I think I just want a... Like, I do enjoy the stats. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy looking at watch time, viewer attention, views, subs. It is stuff I enjoy as well, to be fair. So it's also another way for me to, I don't know, I suppose, I don't know if it's validation? I don't know, this is all subconscious, so I'm just speculating on my own subconscious, if that makes sense. Because realistically, I could be doing this for any reason. I just don't exactly know. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't always know your own intentions, even if you are yourself. And I'm dead again. Because there's a lot that happens in the subconscious. I was having a conversation with my my friends. They're like, no, you just like don't understand. Like people, like sometimes people just like speak from like the heart. Yeah, like they probably are, but like subconsciously they have a reason for saying the things that they're saying. Because you always have a reason. Even if you yourself don't know it. And there's literally nothing wrong with that. Like, it's not something like ulterior motives are so over stigmatized. Everyone has ulterior motive. Everyone. Every action has an ulterior motive. Even if, as I said, it's subconscious. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with it. You know, and sometimes it might be completely misguided. You know, maybe even the subconscious reason is like it's just wrong, you know? Like maybe they don't quite have a full grasp of the situation, or their brain doesn't have a full grasp of the situation. Because I'm a believer of this separation of body and mind. Not religious, but I don't think that we are our brain. I think there's too much. Because like I think we disagree with our brains too much. Addiction. You know, like we just disagree too much. There's no way that we are our brains. That if we are, then that's a little sad to be. But because we ourselves, like when you're addicted to something, like that's not you. You're not addicted. Like, your brain is. Like you don't want to be, but you don't. You can't. You just can't help it. No. Sometimes it is your fault, though. You know, I can acknowledge that. You can't just blame everything on your brain. What about people like born with narcissism or psychopathy? Like that's not their fault, is it? I don't believe it is. Like what great sin did they commit? Being born? I just think it's too stigmatized. Much too stigmatized. Considering like, were you supposed to just not be born? Is it their fault? They didn't choose. As far as I'm aware. I don't know, maybe before you're born there's a little character select screen and all of us secretly did choose everything that's wrong with us in return for reasons. You know? I have no way disproving that. Because I am not God as far as I know. No, come on. Oh, whatever. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. That's the case. And maybe everything actually is everyone their own fault. Maybe everyone chose to be the way they are. But that seems kind of unlikely. Why would... Like, there's a lot of pretty bad mental illnesses that I don't know why people would choose. And plus, I think there would be a lot more psychopaths, because how many people idolize it? Not having feeling. Which is really, like, weird. But... Reloads all weapons on bounce. Oh, that's good. I don't actually want that. Freeze. Okay. Let's you know what I want a bunch of these. I can only get one actually. Okay, so we're gonna buy this as well so I can heal one more. I have a lot of money, by the way. We're gonna keep healing. Points damage enemies on contact, bro. What? Yeah, let's get this as well. Hey. Spend it or lose it, that's what I say. Spend it or lose it. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, there'd be a lot more psychopaths. I feel like everyone would think it's great until they actually are one. Like, if you went from not being a psychopath to being a psychopath, like, I assume that would suck. Although, as far as I'm aware, I'd have no way of knowing. You know, like going from feeling emotions, having a bunch of them turned off, that kind of suck. And okay, that's cool. Alright, I can only assume. Like, oh, you don't feel anxiety. No, it's not like you just don't feel anxiety. Like, if you look into psychopaths, like, they feel a lot less of everything. So it's like, it's not just their list of the bad emotions, because that's all anyone ever thinks about. I only ever think about the bad emotions. What are the good ones, though? Can you imagine you feel less love? Less happiness? There may be less hatred in your heart, but less good too. That's not to fault. That's no fault of their own, mind you. They're born that way. What are they supposed to do? Huh? I think it's really interesting when people are like, man, I wish I had that mental illness. When pretty much everyone with that mental illness is like, no, I wish I didn't have it. Except for psychopaths and narcissists. They don't mind having the thing they have. Although, like, they really, like, I don't know, not all psychopaths and the same thing, not all narcissists. But most. It could also be the stigma. Maybe if there was less stigma around it, perhaps they'd feel safer. Maybe not narcissists. Well, psychopaths have narcissistic traits, or some of them do. But perhaps not. You know, maybe. Really is no way to know, I guess. How do you? Who is that guy? Oh, I popped his bubble. I didn't think I could kill him. Anyway. Playing a funny little roguelike game while talking about mental illness. You know what? That's the perfect. It really is a perfect place too, ain't it? Oh, you seen the kind of people who play these games? That's a funny joke. And not real. By the way. Oh my god, I am. Okay. Well, I used my flame dash. Why didn't I not activate? I don't know. I mean, I'm just talking about stuff I want to talk about because I am really interested in the psychology. I think it's really interesting when I'm studying. Well, not to say I have an expertise in it, nor should you. If I were to say an opinion, which as far as I'm aware, I really haven't, to take it at face value. And of course, always do your own research. Always. Okay, I have a lot of money, so I really want this, but like I kind of like think that this stuff is like cooler. Yeah, let's refresh. Yeah. Exactly what I want. Oh my, wait, the refresh was totally $50 and not 25 like I thought it was. Yeah, whatever, who cares? I mean, I did go on a talk before on how, you know, and I'm definitely gonna die here. But how this is my channel, and I just talk about whatever the hell I want, so. I guess to say that and then to just start talking about psychology is like the perfect representation. Putting words into action. Always nice to see. I mean, what else am I going to talk about? Fucking politics? Especially American politics. Considering that's what I am. Only thing I'd even be able to talk about. I mean, like, why the hell would I know about any other country's politics? And there, I'm not going to. Plus, psychology is way more interesting. Everyone should learn about psychology. It should literally be mandatory. It's basically just an empathy class. Except you actually like understand what you're being empathetic about, and you're not just being empathetic because like you're like, oh, you know, like I feel bad for this person. Or I guess that'd just be sympathy, right? Instead of just being sympathetic, you can be empathetic because you actually understand. Like, I'm not saying everyone should like get like a degree on it, but like psychology is so it's so elitist as it currently is. Like, oh, you don't have a degree? Oh, well, then you can't talk about it. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's a topic, and it's a topic that affects literally not just every single person. It affects every single living being that to have ever existed. Literally everything. Like, even plants and stuff. Because plants, like, you're not going to learn about plants in psychology. But plants have their own psychology and stuff, too. Like, they can think to an extent. Psychology affects everyone, and so everyone should learn about it, right? We all learn about history. We all learn about math, and I think I legitimately think that psychology would be more useful than even stuff like math. Well, okay, except for like not basic math. I think basic math would be more useful, like addition and subtraction. But I'm not talking about basic math. I'm talking about like when you get more advanced. Oh, multiplication is in there. Oh, multiplication and division are also in that list, by the way. I feel as though I should clarify. I'm trying my hardest not to die right now. Because once I die, my talking time is over, because I am not restarting another run. Yeah, no, psychology should be a mandatory, to an extent, learning thing. Like, you should be taught about, like, basic human behaviors. Not just so you can understand, and I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna finish my statement for Clark. Not just to understand people better, but to also understand yourself better. Anyway, that's it. See you guys. Bye.